A very pleasant evening to you wherever you are watching from. Ooh, baby, you did so good by choosing us this evening. Thank you. And so this is what's going to happen today. We're going to start reading your messages very early. Yesterday, I loved it so much. I even dreamt about you guys, your messages today. So I'm looking forward to it. My WhatsApp fam. Oh, my goodness. You guys did so good. Thank you so much. But anyway, if this is your first time watching me and my whole crew, welcome to the family. My name is Movi Hayford, but the fans who love me call me Movi the Motivator, and that's, yeah, they love me. That's why they can use it. If they don't love me, they can't use it. You know what I'm saying? But just gone by is my colleague, our sports rep right here at the Joy Prime channel. His name is Musbah. I just love the tone of his voice and his name, Musbah. Ooh, love it. So when I have a son, I'm definitely calling him Musbah. I am, for real. Anyway, so you can catch him every Mondays to Fridays at 4 o'clock, just before I jump on. So make sure you're catching Sports Now, all right? Also, there's so many other shows, Prime Morning, in the morning, where it's like your breakfast, you know? So meet the team over there. Remember also, Hot Picks is at, 10 o'clock, 1 hour of Mercury Quay right here, and so many other great shows. But let's move on to the reason why we're here. Fresh Juice caters for all your celebrity news. So if you need to know something that has just trended or anything that's happened, breaking news and all of it, we bring it to you right here on Fresh Juice at 5 p.m. Mondays to Wednesdays. And to our fans who wanted Mondays to Fridays, don't worry, something is coming. It's in the pipeline. When I'm not on TV on Thursday and Friday, you can join me over there. So keep it locked. But in the meantime, you can follow me on all my social media platforms at Movi the Motivator. Or very simple. Moving one spell, I'm a screen no door. Movi, M-A-U-V-I-E, and then the Motivator. So just one word, Movi the Motivator on X, on Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, where I'm not very present. I'm going to change that this year, I promise. And of course, watch us live on Facebook is at Joy Prime TV. So follow all our socials and make sure that you are catching this and more on all our sister stations, Adum FM, Adum TV as well, Joy News, Inshira FM, Love FM, Asempa FM, of course, Hits 103.9 FM, Joy 99.7 FM, and of course on all our online portals, myjoyonline.com or adumonline.com. Let's move on to our stories today. And I'm actually very sad that we are sitting on our hands when one of our veterans is literally suffering. So please, if you can lend a hand, this is your chance to show your kindness. KK Kabobo is in the news. Ghanaian music legend, original KK Kabobo, is in need of help, and he's currently battling a liver problem. And according to sources, his immediate family has invested a lot of money in order for him to regain his strength. So please reach out to him as soon as possible to help out. He's currently at his East Legon residence, and in other reports, which we're going to be bringing you, Ghanaian gospel musician Yao Sapon is also battling a disease that I'm sure you'd like to, reach out to him as well. So please do say a prayer for both KK Kabobo and Yao Sapon. Oh my goodness. It makes me sad actually just to see him like that, But let's talk about SDK. I watched this interview last year where he was talking to Delay, and he revealed some things that happened to him. His parents both died in the space of a year or so? And it must have been traumatizing for him. But in one of those interviews, he mentioned that at a point he actually wanted his father to die because he couldn't take it anymore. And obviously, these kinds of experiences people go through takes a toll on them. And now he's probably not diagnosed with it, but at least he knows that he has issues that he needs to deal with. So he's reaching out to people out there who are in his shoes to always seek help. SDK, in an interview on 3FM, spoke about his mental state after losing both parents. He said, quote, "It has been crazy since I lost both parents. That one really, they eats me up. So now I have gone to seek advice of a therapist, and I'm on it. It got to a point, I beg your pardon, that I'm not really inspired. Sometimes the work will be there, but I'm not motivated to do it." He urged persons who are facing similar situations to seek help and open up for support, including therapy sessions. And to anybody who's lost a loved one, condolences to you. Chade, backing you guys. I couldn't say it in fancy. So we're sending you love and light, okay? It must be so hard to deal with a loss. And I pray that God, in some way, shape, or form, can console you. And remember that there's so many human beings in the world. I know you've lost a loved one, but open your heart for other people also to come and bless you with love and their presence and their kindness, you know? Please make sure that you are not cooped up at home in your room, locked up and just crying your eyes out. I know it must be hard. It must be. But please, get some kind of comfort from friends and, you know, other family members, okay? For real, God is with you. He got you, okay? Let's talk about Afua Poku, a designer who died recently, and, her final funeral rites happened over the weekend, and some celebrities were present. The Energy Minister Matthew Opoku Prempeh and Dominic Kwabenya constituency Member of Parliament Sarah Adjua-Safo were amongst individuals who attended the funeral of Ghanaian fashion designer Afua Poku. And people from the creative arts industry were also present, including John Mello, Cookie T, Jay Foley, just to mention a few. Afua Poku died on Wednesday, February 14, that's Valentine's Day, at the Lister Hospital shortly after giving birth. May her soul rest in peace. And condolences to her family as well. Sad. Anyway, let's move away from that and talk about something a little bit more, you know, inspirational, exciting, and a little happy, you know? I don't know whether you guys heard about Moses Bliss's engagement. Well, it's ongoing. Like, I think they want to be in the news for their union till the year ends. So here are some visuals where he is preparing to do his traditional wedding right here in Ghana, and of course, the white wedding right after. My baby, have you seen my love? Have you seen my woman, my person? Singer Moses Bliss and his Ghanaian fiancée have excited cybernauts with their pre-wedding photos ahead of their upcoming nuptials. The couple, who are set to tie the knot in Ghana, have scheduled their traditional marriage for this coming Thursday, followed by their white wedding on March 2, 2024. And we wish them all the very best. Yes. Let's talk about Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne also was on social media. And Lil Wayne is, I don't know whether he wrote this English, but hey, Charlie, the English classes way they take on. It be like it is working. So Lil Wayne wrote a very lovely message for his wife on her birthday. to wish his wife a happy birthday, and he wrote, Sewa, my love, First Lady of Wheezy Empire, meeting you was a good opportunity I couldn't have missed out. Then I realized getting to know you will be better because I was addicted to you. Now I'm convinced you being my wife is the best decision over numerous decisions. On this special day, I just ask God to bless you beyond your imagination, my love. I will forever love you, baby. Happy birthday, First Lady. Lil Wayne wrote that? Okay. Hello, he should be called Dr. Lil Wayne already, because seriously, that was some serious English. You know what I'm saying? This was not Chinglish. Hey, you're not Chinglish or English and kasa Lil Wayne. Kudos, man. But let's talk about my colleague, Kwame Dadzie. And it looks like Kwame Dadzie is about to spill the beans. I don't know why, Kwame would do this, but see, let me tell you one thing about Kwame Dadzie. He's a true gentleman. That's one thing I know about him. I don't know him like personal life, like, his family and stuff like that. But from the little I have witnessed, just by being around him and stuff, he is a real gentleman. So for something to push him to want to talk like this, it means that something went down. Kwame, I need you on Fresh Juice to give us the juice, But it looks like he wants to tittle-tattle. Kwame wants to tell it all. Tell it all. Pero kanina, Kwame, pocho kanina. So he's warning Afua Asantewaa to be very careful, or else he will tell.
She's lying about the fact that she had lost her login details. And if she says I'm lying, she should come and dare me. I will prove her wrong.
With what?
If she says, evidence. Listen, if Afua
what's the evidence?
Wait, Andy. If Afua Asantewaa is telling the whole of Ghana that she couldn't tell us, Ghanaians, of her disqualification because she lost her login details, me, Kwame Dadzie, I'm saying she's lying. And if she wants to dare me, she should come and tell me, come out and say, Kwame Dadzie, you are lying, and I will prove her wrong.
But isn't that her
with what?
thing?
What do you mean by personal? When you announce that you're going to do the sing-a-thon, wait, please. You say you're coming to do sing-a-thon, and you sought our support. General public, media supported you.
Brands.
What is wrong with telling us that you've been disqualified? Even if you find it difficult to communicate that, find a better and not. She's lying about the fact that she had lost her login details. And if she says I'm lying, she should come and dare me.
Ooh, liar, your pants on fire. Ooh, Afua. Is it true? Is she a liar? We don't know. I don't know. But Kwame knows something. And I think, Kwame, you should do an expose. What exactly do you know, baby? Yeah, so we're definitely going to get to the bottom of this. For Kwame to speak with such gusto. Listen, this guy, if you know him, he doesn't talk like this. So he is infuriated by the mere fact that a lady like Afua would lie. You know what I'm saying? Because he being a gentleman, he would never lie. So Afua should never lie. According to him, and to me, also if you're a lady, you don't lie. Enchanter. Anyway, we're definitely going to come to terms with this. But apparently, allegedly, she revealed that it wasn't a lie. So I don't know what this is. Is it a movie or they are doing a skit? I don't know. But definitely, when we get the full details on this issue, we'll definitely bring it to you, okay? You know we will, right? Let's talk about Yao Sapong. I wish I'd gotten the sad news out of the way, but Yao Sapong is in the news, and according to his colleagues, actually, 2 gospel musicians, it's really bad. So you guys reach out. Recall that in 2016, Yao Sapong, during an interview on Hits FM, disclosed how a pastor healed him after doctors detected an injury in his spinal cord and he actually feared he might not be able to walk or talk again after surgery. Remember that? Well, fast forward to today, Ghanaian gospel singers Afua Asantewaa and Mami Tiwa have disclosed the true state of Yaw Sarpong. They said Yaw Sarpong is currently battling a mild stroke. He's bedridden and stuck indoors. As for Yaw, even if you gift him a car now, he won't be able to use it. He needs more than just a car. He needs proper medical care. So there was a video circulating where this woman was literally crying, Mami Tiwa especially crying, broke down, and was narrating how, Charlie, a car, right now, you're not well. How are you going to drive that car anyway? So I guess his family members just probably sell the car if someone gives them a car and, make sure they get some good health for him, This is why we need to work on the health sector in Ghana. These are some of the things, our veterans, our national treasures should not suffer like this. Healthcare. Oh my God. I'm so sad hearing this, Let's talk about one of my favorite people in the world. Oh, she is one of my favorites. Because every time I'm down, I make you smile. When I have to make you smile, there are only a couple of people who can revamp my spirit. And one of them is Agrada. But, Agrada has been serious these days. Like when she remarried, it's like, everything is serious. But she's not joking this time about, taking her ex-husband to court. So she sent out a stern warning to ex-hubby, Osinde. Be very, very careful. So evangelist Mama Pat, popularly known as Nana Agrada, while speaking in a TikTok live, warned her ex-husband, Pastor Eric. And she said, quote, "I'm telling my ex-husband to speak to his bloggers who are hurling insults at me on social media. If he claims to be innocent, he should come out and disassociate himself from the issue publicly. Otherwise, I will retrieve all the properties I have given him. I'm very serious about this. I didn't want to begrudge you since we divorced, but if you don't take action to resolve the issue, you'll see the bad side of me. I bought the land and built the story building. If you dare me, I can prove it to you in court." So guys, with that news, just let it marinate. When I come back, I want to hear your words on our social media. Of course, our WhatsApp number is 0551575757. Please, let's talk about the State of the Nation address. Did you watch it? What stood out for you? So obviously football is one thing that I'm very passionate about. The president talked about it. We want to know your thoughts on what you think about it. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. And you're still watching Fresh Juice right here on Joy Prime. I'm Movi Hayford, but as you already know, as you can see on your screens, it's Movi the Motivator for those who love me. And I have a lover right here. Let's see. This one, Billy Moore says, right beside my TV screen, I don't want to miss your show every single day. We love that. We love that. Let's go on WhatsApp and see what people have had to say so far. Oh, you can send your shout outs too, So this one here says, hi, ta-da, hello. This one says, okay. Says, so for me, on Afua Asantewa's case, I feel she doesn't respect Ghanaians, and because she has seen fame, she has started to be arrogant, coming to tell us that We buy 1 Ghana bundle now. You're here saying you lost your logins. Come on, let's be serious. She deserves to be disqualified, though now we've seen her true colors. And it says, with SDK, I really sympathize with him and with the pain he's going through. I'm glad he's finding help and hope to come out stronger. He makes us happy and hope he gets back stronger. We love that. We love that very much. This one says, hi, Movi, you're looking glamorous always. Thank you. Says, keep shining, sending a big hug over to you. I love hugs, you know. How did you know I'm a hugger? How did you know that? This one says, okay, let's read a couple more and then we'll go back to the fresh juice. This one says, and love the song he played for his wife. It was wow. Okay. So it says, I'm so happy for Moses Bliss. I pray to God to guide his marriage. Amen to that. Dominic from Kumasi, Sokwa. Dominic also says, hello, Movi. In this, what did we live for? I think you want to say in this life, what we live for. Anyway, where is your bling bling ring? You notice. So I used to wear these big rings, but this year I'm like, no more rings. It says, I'm Dominic from Kumasi, Asokwa Bungalow. Thank you so much for your messages. Oh, we love thumbs up. Thumbs up to you too. You look smart, sis. Cheers, fresh juice. Oh, Papa Kabobo is so sick. May God heal him all. Amen. Amen. Amen to that. We love your prayers. You know, good evening. Okay. So let me come back. It says, I'm watching you live from Dunkwa. Did I say that right? Is it Dunkwa? Okay, Dunkwa. Dunkwa, please forgive me. I am Pochofacham. Sorry for SDK. You can also say a prayer for SDK, you know. It says, please, when will the Purby Cups start? What is that? What is the Purby Cups? Okay, so on that note, let's bring you some overseas news. We're traveling all the way to Nigeria where singer Thames has some revelation. So you do know that growing up, everybody goes through certain things, sometimes not so nice and sometimes very amazing. But she has turned her bad situation into something good. The Nigerian singer Thames says she was subjected to taunt and ridicule while growing up due to her high pitch of her voice, with many saying it was ugly. She said, quote, I was bullied to the point of tears and was a target of ridicule. This led to the belief that I sounded like a boy or a frog, with the impression that my voice was ugly. I was always in my own little world. When I did make friends, I would try to make them sing my songs, and other girls had these sweet high voices, and my voice had a bass. And now look at her. She's killing it globally. Everybody knows Thames, you know. She's making music with Rihanna and everybody else. So congratulations to her. And we hope that she keeps bringing the big awards, you know, home. Let's talk about, lastly, this lady I was kind of described as her some time ago. But Wendy Williams, I've looked up to Wendy Williams for certain things, you know, in entertainment. And she's like one of my mentors. And she sat down with Black China. And this moment right here made me cry today when I watched the video. And I thought, let me share it with you guys. And always remember that, Chale, in this life, anything is possible. You can lose it all or you can gain it all. So in all of it, make sure you're making great friendships so that you don't take that journey alone. Watch this.
I recently been changing my life since, you know, we last spoke. You've always been honest with me and put me in my place. Yeah. You know what I mean? In the most motherly, kind way. That's why I love you so much. Because even when I was going through my darkest times, you never used that against me. You know what I mean? And that's how you...
That made me cry. Let's get our tissues. I'm done.